The flames were rising all around me. The heat was pulling breath from lungs of fear. The shadows whispered that I'd be defeated, that I was standing on my final year. But in the middle of the burning battle, a holy presence filled the air with peace. A silhouette of glory stood beside me. And in the fire, every fear released. And I could hear a voice within the embers, calling out my name. The King stood in the fire, and every flame bowed down. He lost all his power when his glory came around. The battle turned to victory, the fear turned into praise. 'Cause the King stood in the fire, and the fire couldn't stay the same. The storm around me shouted louder, but your voice thundered with a greater sound. Your presence wrapped me in a shield of mercy, a holy refuge where my heart was found. Oh, no weapon formed could stand against you. No burning trial could steal my breath away. For where you stand, the fire loses meaning, and every battle trembles at your name. Your glory shook the heart of darkness. Your peace became my flame. The King stood in the fire, and every flame bowed down. The heat lost all its power when his glory came around. The battle turned to victory, the fear turned into praise. 'Cause the King stood in the fire, and the fire couldn't stay the same. There's another ring of fire, but the King is here with me. There's a power in the fire, where his presence makes me free. Every flame must bow, every chain breaks now, every fear burns out when the Holy One is found. Stand with me, stand with me, stand with me. Let the fire testify. The King is in the heat, and his glory never dies. The King stood in the fire, and every flame bowed down. The heat lost all its power when his glory came around. Forever you are faithful, forever you will reign. If the King stands in the fire, then the fire cannot stay the same. Stood inside a quiet valley, where every every prayer felt like it disappeared. The night was heavy on my shoulders, and hope was something distant, faint, unclear. But in the middle of the stillness, a gentle stirring started in my soul. A whisper moved across the darkness, a holy sound that made the shadows fall. I felt the quiet start to tremble, like heaven drawing near. Your breath broke the silence, your voice filled the air. What once felt like an ending became a place of prayer. The darkness lost its kingdom, the light came rushing in. Everything changed forever when your breath broke the silence again. The ground beneath me started shaking, a sign that heaven's wind was on the move. You woke the ashes of my spirit, and every buried song began to bloom. Was a whisper turned to thunder, what felt so distant came alive in me. Your presence shattered every boundary, your word unlocked what I couldn't see. And now the silence bows before you, your glory speaks with fire. Your breath broke the silence, your voice filled the air. What once felt like an ending became a place of prayer. The darkness lost its kingdom, the light came rushing in. Everything changed forever when your breath broke the silence again. Speak again, speak again. Let your whisper move the earth. Let the shadows flee. Let my heart believe. Your word is breaking every fear in me. Speak again, speak again. Let the heavens shake with praise. Your breath is life, your breath is fire. Your voice awakens every silent sign. Speak again and bring the dead to life. Your breath broke the silence, your voice tore through the night. The stillness bowed before you, your presence brought me life. Where fear built its fortress, your glory tore it down. Now every silent season is filled with your holy I stood inside a quiet valley, where every prayer felt like it disappeared. The night was heavy on my shoulders, and hope was something distant, faint, unclear. But in the middle of the stillness, a gentle stirring started in my soul. A whisper moved across the darkness, a holy sound that made the shadows fall. I felt the quiet start to tremble, like heaven drawing near. Your breath broke the silence, your voice filled the air. What once felt like an ending became a place of prayer. The darkness lost its kingdom, the light came rushing in. Everything changed forever when your breath broke the silence again. The ground beneath me started shaking, a sign that heaven's wind was on the move. You woke the ashes of my spirit, and every buried song began to bloom. What was a whisper turned to thunder, what felt so distant came alive in me. Your presence shattered every boundary, your word unlocked what I couldn't see. And now the silence bows before you, your glory speaks with fire. Your breath broke the silence, your voice filled the air. What once felt like an ending became a place of prayer. The darkness lost its kingdom, the light came rushing in. Everything changed forever when your breath broke the silence again. Speak again, speak again. Let your whisper move the earth. Let the shadows flee. Let my heart believe. Your word is breaking every fear in me. Speak again. Let the heavens shake with praise. Your breath is life, your breath is fire. Your voice awakens every silent sign. Speak again and bring the dead to life. Your breath broke the silence, your voice tore through the night. The stillness bowed before you, your presence brought me life. Where fear built its fortress, your glory tore it down. Now every silent season is filled with your holy I walk the valley with my head down low, the weight of shadows pressing on my chest. I felt the darkness try to keep me still, like every step was pulling me to rest. But then your whisper found me in the cold, a gentle fire breaking through the haze. Your presence wrapped around my trembling heart and slowly lifted me from where I lay. And I could feel the ground beneath me start to shake with holy strength. The valley could not hold me, the shadows had to flee. Your glory came to find me, your goodness carried me. The valley could not hold me, your presence set me free. You pulled me from the darkness, and now my heart believes. I heard the chains I couldn't see break loose. I felt the fear I couldn't name let go. You lifted burdens I had learned to keep and showed me truths I never thought I'd know. The ground that once felt like a prison floor became the place where faith began to rise. You turned my valley into victory, a holy mountain breaking through the night. Your promise lit the path before me, and all my fears bowed to your name. The valley could not hold me, the shadows had to flee. Your glory came to find me, your goodness carried me. The valley could not hold me, your presence set me free. You pulled me from the darkness, and now my heart believes. You lift me up, you lift me up, you lift me up above the valley floor. You call me out, you call me out, you call me out to something more. I won't go back, I won't go back. The valley doesn't own me anymore. Your light broke in, your grace broke through. The valley lost its hold the moment I found you. The valley could not hold me, your victory lifted me. The darkness had to scatter when your presence rescued me. The valley could not hold me, your love has made me free. Forever you are faithful, and I will always sing. The valley could not hold me.
I heard the thunder in the distance, a holy rumble waking up the ground. Your voice was rising through the silence, a shaking force that couldn't be shut down. The mountains trembled at your whisper, the darkness scattered at your flame. Your word cut through the deepest shadows, a sword of fire in your name. And when you spoke, the world awoke, nothing stood the same. When your word shook the earth, every stronghold lost its worth. Every fear broke at the sound, every giant hit the ground. When you thought word outshines it all. When your word shook the earth, every shadow lost its worth. Every lie bowed to the truth, every heart was made brand new. When your fire filled the sky, every fear was crucified. Victory rose forever when your word shook the earth that night. Shook the earth that night. I felt the chains around my spirit tight, the weight of shadows pulling at my soul. The walls were built like iron around me, a prison forged in stories left untold. The night was thick with lies that tried to bind me. The silence screamed that I would not break free. But in the darkness of my deepest battle, a spark of glory rose inside of me. I heard a whisper cut the quiet, a sound that made the darkness shake. Then the light broke the iron, every chain came crashing down. Your glory tore the darkness, your fire shook the ground. What once held me in shadows lost its power at your sound. Everything changed forever when your light broke the iron down. The lies that try to keep me in the shadows now tremble at the memory of your flame. You turned the prison of my past to nothing. You drew a line the darkness couldn't claim. Your voice was thunder rolling through the silence. Your presence was a river breaking stone. You opened doors the fear had tried to seal, and called me out to step into the glow. The ground was shaking with your power, the chains were breaking at your name. Then the light broke the iron, every chain came crashing down. Your glory tore the darkness, your fire shook the ground. What once held me in shadows lost its power at your sound. Everything changed forever when your light broke the iron down. Break the chains, let your light invade the night. Break the chains, let your glory flood with fire. Break the chains. Where your light goes, darkness has to fall. Where your fire moves, every prison wall dissolves. Shine again, shine again. Let your freedom roar through every heart. When your light broke the iron, every fear was torn apart. Your fire filled the valley, your word revived my heart. No The ground was cold beneath my footsteps, a quiet battlefield beneath the sky. The sound of doubt was echoing like thunder, trying to convince my soul to die. But in the silence of the breaking moment, a spark ignited somewhere deep within. A pulse of heaven started in my spirit, a shout of life refusing to give in. I felt the rumble in the darkness, a shaking rising from the grave. Hope rose like thunder, breaking through the ground. Life came running forward with the resurrection sound. The grave could not contain it, the night could not hold on, 'cause hope rose like thunder, and everything changed at dawn. The weight of lies tried pulling me to silence. The storm of fear tried swallowing my name, but heaven answered with the holy violence. A roar of mercy tearing through the chains. Your breath awakened what was bound in shadows. Your voice commanded life to rise again. What once was buried under years of battle became a well of fire burning in my chest. I felt the trembling in the valley. Oh, a shaking rising from the grave. Hope rose like thunder, breaking through the ground. Life came running forward with the resurrection sound. The grave could not contain it, the night could not hold on, 'cause hope rose like thunder, and everything changed at dawn. Get up, let the dead things rise. Get up, let the sleeping wake tonight. Get up, hope is roaring through the valley. Hope is shaking every chain. Hope is tearing down the darkness. Hope is shouting, live again. Let the ground start shaking. Let the tomb burst open wide. Our God is still the God of thunder, and His hope will never die. Hope rose like thunder, breaking through the ground. Life came running forward with the resurrection sound. Oh, the grave could not contain it, the night could not hold on. Hope is rising like thunder, and the victory has already
Before the dawn had touched the horizon, before the light had broken through the night, I felt a stirring in the silent shadows, a holy trembling rising deep inside. The air was heavy with a sacred moment, a promise shaking just beneath the sky. I saw the first spark in the distance, a glow that darkness could not take. When the heavens rolled away, every shadow had to break.
gates of heaven open with a fire that burned the chains I never thought could leave. Angels gathered on the winds of mercy, their footsteps echoing across the night.
I felt the tremble in the heavens, a sound creation couldn't shake. When the heavens rolled away, every shadow had to break. Light came rushing like an army, filled with glory, filled with grace. When the heavens rolled away, every fear began to shake. For the King stepped into battle. When the heavens roared awake, let the heavens roar, let the heavens roar, let the sound of glory shake the earth once more. Let the heavens rise, let the darkness bow. Every chain is breaking, this is holy ground. Wake the sky, wake the sky, let the King come riding on the light. Lord, wake the sky, wake the sky, let the heavens roar tonight. When the heavens rolled away, every fear ran out of place. Hope came flooding through the shadows like a fire no night could chase. When the heavens rolled awake, every heart began to praise, 'cause the King stepped into battle. When the heavens rolled awake.
I walked in circles through the quiet, around the walls I thought would never fall. Each stone was stacked with years of questions, a fortress built to make my spirit small. I felt the weight of all my failures, the echo of my fears inside the dust. But in the silence of my breaking, I heard a voice I knew that I could trust. A whisper carried on the wind, a sound too soft to shake the ground. But the walls trembled at his whisper, every barrier broke in two. What I thought would stand forever fell in seconds at his truth. Even mountains bow in stillness when his voice begins to move. Yes, the walls trembled at his whisper, and my heart began to bloom. The stones that held me in the shadows began to crumble when he called my name. The lies that once defined my story became the dust beneath his flame. I felt a freedom in the quiet, speaks, no doubt can hold. The walls trembled at his whisper, every fortress lost its claim. Hope came rushing through the ruins with the power of his name. Every fear that once controlled me now is nothing but a tomb. 'Cause the walls trembled at his whisper, and my heart began to bloom. I felt the weight of all my failures clinging to me like a heavy chain. The lies that told me I was finished held me captive in my shame. But then your mercy touched the embers, a spark that lit the dark within. A holy wind began to gather, a rushing fire breaking in. I heard the sound of freedom rising, a blaze that nothing could contain. Grace ran like wildfire, burning through the night. Grace ran like wildfire, flooding everything with light. No shadow could escape it, no broken heart denied. Your grace ran like wildfire, and it brought my soul to life.
The chains that once defined my story started breaking as your fire grew. The ashes of my past were scattered by the love that came rushing through. Your river moved with holy power, your mercy spread from heart to heart. A wildfire of redemption rising, a freedom tearing lies apart. I felt the blaze consume the darkness, a flame no fear could ever take.
Grace ran like wildfire, burning through the night. Grace ran like wildfire, flooding everything with light. No shadow could escape it, no broken heart denied. Your grace ran like wildfire, and it brought my soul to life. Run, run, grace is on the run. Run, run, till every battle's won. Burn, burn, let your love burn bright. Oh, burn, burn, let it chase the night.
Grace is moving, grace is roaring, grace is breaking every chain. Grace is running like a wildfire, and this power won't be tamed.
Grace ran like wildfire, burning through the night. Grace ran like wildfire, flooding everything with light. Every fear was overtaken, every wound restored to life. Grace ran like wildfire, and forever I'll be alive. The night was heavy on my shoulders, a quiet weight I couldn't shake. The shadows tried to write my story, but every step felt like a grave.
And in the stillness of the darkness, a spark of heaven touched the air. A whisper stronger than the silence, a light that grew from every prayer.
I felt the darkness start to tremble. The dawn was breaking inside me, and the night fell to its knees when your glory took the sky. Every shadow lost its power when your presence came alive. The horizon bowed in reverence as your light began to rise. Yes, the night fell to its knees at the coming of your light.
Your light came rushing like a river, a flood of mercy breaking through.
Every lie that tried to hold me was swallowed in the truth of you. The dark that once defined my valley became the place you shone the most. The night that tried to keep me captive became a witness to my hope. Fear was trembling in the shadows. Your rising glory set me free. The night fell to its knees when your glory took the sky. Every shadow lost its power when your presence came alive. The horizon bowed in reverence as your light began to rise. Yes, the night fell to its knees at the coming of your light.
Shine,
Let your glory shine again.
shine,
Let the darkness flee from him.
rise,
Let your morning rise in me.
rise.
Let your presence set me free. Every shadow falls, every fear must bow. Every night breaks down when your light comes now. And the night fell to its knees when your glory filled the sky. Every doubt was overtaken by the rising of your light. The horizon bowed in worship. Every heart was lifted high. Yes, the night fell to its knees when your love lit up the night. I heard a whisper in the shadows, a trembling fire waking up the ground. The air grew heavy with his presence, a holy thunder wrapped inside the sound. The mountains bowed beneath his glory. The oceans froze beneath his will. Creation held its breath in wonder. The lion spoke and all was still. A roar that split the deepest silence, a voice that kingdoms can't deny. When the lion spoke, the earth stood still. echo of his breath again. When the lion spoke, the mountains shook. Every fear was forced to kneel. For the lion spoke with holy fire, and the earth stood still. His voice is lighting through the darkness, a flame that tears the night apart. No lie survives his holy whisper. No chain can hold the burning of his heart. He speaks and storms forget their power. He speaks and death forgets its name. The ground beneath us starts to shiver when heaven's roar ignites the flame. A sound that shakes the throne of darkness, a word that breaks the gates of hell. When the lion spoke, the earth stood still. Every shadow bowed to him, every stronghold broke beneath the echo of his breath again. When the lion spoke, the mountains shook. Every fear was forced to kneel. For the lion spoke with holy fire, and the earth stood still. Oh, lion, roar, let your voice shake every shore. Lion, roar, let the kingdom rise once more. Lion, roar, let the kingdom rise once more. Lion, roar, speak, Jesus, speak. Let the heavens break apart. Speak, Jesus, speak. Let your fire flood our hearts. Every chain must fall. Every kingdom must bow. When the Lion of Judah lets his glory thunder out. When the lion spoke, the earth stood still. Every darkness lost its will. Every valley filled with glory. Every storm grew calm and still. Forever you are sovereign. Forever you reveal. When the lion speaks his holy fire, every heart stands still. I felt the stirring in the valley, a trembling I could not explain. The air was thick with holy power, a breath of fire breaking chains.
Something was rising in the silence, a sound that echoed through the deep. The ground began to shift beneath me, a promise waking from its sleep.
I heard the rumble of revival, a roar that darkness couldn't tame. And the ground shook with glory. Every chain broke free. Every fear lost its power when your presence darkness, scattered from your light. Every wall bowed down in reverence, every lie collapsed in shame. Your glory moved like living thunder, and nothing ever stayed the same. A shaking rose inside the valley, a sound that hell could not contain. And the ground shook with glory, every chain broke free, every fear lost its power when your presence covered me. The ground shook with glory, heaven thundered through the sea. Every heart came alive when your glory shook the ground beneath. Shake the ground, shake the ground. Let your glory thunder loud. Break the walls, break the chains. Let your fire fall again. Let the graves burst open, let the sleepers rise. Let revival roar and shake the earth tonight. Your glory shakes the nations, your power breaks the dark. When heaven hits the valley, it ignites the human heart. And the ground shook with glory, every fear was torn apart, every shadow lost its kingdom when your fire filled my heart. Forever you'll be sovereign, forever you'll be king, and the ground will still shake with glory every time you speak. I stood surrounded by the shadows, unsure if I could rise again. The weight of quiet held me captive, a silent ache I couldn't name. But in the stillness of the waiting, a gentle stir reached my soul. A breeze of heaven brushed the valley, a whisper saying you're not alone. I felt the air begin to tremble, a holy movement on my skin. And the wind of heaven carried me, lifted me from where I'd been. Every fear began to scatter as your breath came rushing in. You pulled me from the shadows, you set my tired heart free. Yes, the wind of heaven carried me. A wave of mercy swept around me, a soft but overwhelming tide. The heaviness that held me downward lifted as your presence arrived. What once was silent turned to singing, what once was empty overflowed. Your breath rewrote my broken carried me.
Blow, Spirit, blow. Let your wind fill my soul. Blow, Spirit, blow. Let your breath make me whole.
Lift me